Hey guys! Alright, so I have a rather big Empties to share with you guys. This little bag is stuffed to the max. So it's time to clear it out and recycle and throw away and get out of my life and stop collecting trash. So, these are my beauty empties, my beauty trash, things I used up, little mini reviews, what I think about the products, if I will repurchase them or not. Okay, so the first thing that I will most definitely repurchase and have repurchased time and time again because it does wonders for my hair. This is the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Hair Mask. Yes, it is very pricey, very expensive, but this is the only thing that works so good in my hair. My hair type is coarse, thick, frizzy, horse mane, horse's tail kind of hair, like straw. It's not nice hair, but this makes my hair seem like it's nice. So it makes it soft and silky and manageable, and it smells so good. Oh, I have like a little tiny bit in there. I better use that up because I don't want to waste a single drop of this, but it smells delicious, and it just, you leave it in your hair for like 5 to 7 minutes, wash it out. Your hair is so silky, smooth, soft, touchable, manageable, and it smells amazing. I love that. Okay, another hair thing that I've used up is also a holy grail of mine. This is like my daily conditioner. This is what I use like on a day-to-day when I don't want to do a deep repair mask. I use the Desert Essence Coconut Conditioner. This is for, it's nourishing for dry hair. It smells like coconuts. It's amazing. You can get this for like under $5 off Vitacost. I love this stuff. I have already repurchased it. Have not got it yet. I just ordered it, so it should be coming soon. And I love this. I have nothing bad to say except for the packaging. Once you get to the end, it's kind of, this plastic is kind of hard to squeeze and get the last little drops out. So I'm like, you know, squeezing it like this, like on like the shower counter to just like get every little last bit out, and I feel like there's still probably a little bit more in there. Maybe I should start like cutting them open to get like the last little bit out. Oh, see, yep, some sprayed out. It's really nice and nourishing and hydrating, and it doesn't have any silicone, so it actually is like really conditioning your hair. It's not like giving you a fake silicone silkiness to it. So I love this. This is just a great conditioner. I highly suggest you guys check it out. Check out Vitacost because it's super affordable and it's a perfect conditioner. Ooh. Another hair thing. This is the Bain de terre Botanicals. I can't speak ever. So this is in the scent Jasmine. It's supposed to be a moisturizing shampoo. I liked this. However, I will say I have a really hard time finding a perfect shampoo. Most of them just like make my hair dry and tangled and like disgusting. So it's really hard for me to find a good shampoo that I really like. This I don't feel like was moisturizing at all, but I did like this and I did use it up, obviously. But I feel like this is really good as like a clarifying shampoo. Like if I didn't wash my hair for a couple days and dry shampoo and I really need to get out all that stuff in my hair, this worked really good. So I would consider maybe repurchasing this, but just know it's not moisturizing. But I feel like it's like a really good deep clean. So I did like it, and it smells nice like jasmine. Yeah, it's a nice clean scent, like nice scented and jasmine softness. That was a great explanation or description. Alright, let's see. No more hair stuff, I don't think. Alright, next thing I used up is my Holy Grail body butter. This is the only lotion I want to ever use. But I have other lotions I need to use up. So I wasn't going to repurchase this right away, so that way it forced me to use up my other body care lotion. Because I knew if I had this in the house, I would use this. I'd reach for this over everything else I have. And I wasn't going to repurchase, but then Josie Maran, like if you follow them on Facebook, sometimes they put out promo codes. They put out a 20% off coupon, and I thought that was the perfect opportunity to replace this. This is in the scent vanilla apricot. Yeah, vanilla apricot. There's a little tiny bit in there I'm going to use for my hands. It's just the most luxurious moisturizer ever. It's infused with argan oil, so it's ultra hydrating. And it feels so nice and silky on the skin. It leaves your skin kind of like a glowy, hydrated look to it, and you just look flawless, and it smells so good. My husband loves when I use this. He just like, oh, you smell so good. I'm like, oh, thank you. It's so good. It's so good. It's the best stuff of life. So I did get another one of these because I will always want these, but I'm not going to open it up. I'm going to force myself to use up my other body lotions first. Oh, it's a sad day. It's a sad day because I'm not going to have this for a while because I need to use up some other stuff. But yes, I would repurchase that. It's holy grail status. I love it. Okay, another thing I used up, I forget to show lashes. I don't use lashes a lot, but these are like my favorite. These are the Oh Honey lashes from Katy Perry. They're by Allure. I think, yeah, I have some in here. You can kind of see, that's what they look like. They're just nice and flowy and big and voluminous. And they are so light, they don't bother my eyes. That's why I don't wear a lot of false eyelashes, because it just bothers my eyes, and I feel like my eyes are like so heavy and weighing down. But these are awesome, and yes, I will repurchase these. These are like my new favorite eyelashes. Another thing I used up, this is Josie Maran. This is the 100% pure argan oil. I love this stuff. This stuff is so good. The first argan oil I officially 100% truly completely madly fell in love with, and I adored every single drop of this. I'm not going to repurchase, however, because it's expensive. It's so pricey. And I found an alternative. Where are you? I found a dupe, a pretty close dupe that I've been obsessed with. And this is from Macadamia, and this is the argan oil, and it's like $11 on Vitacost. 40 something, $11. I mean, so yeah. If, you know, if I had the extra money, or I got this as a gift, I would totally be so super happy. So I would probably repurchase this if I had the extra money and I really just wanted it. But otherwise, I'm just going to stick with the Kerr one, and then I have the Terre Organics one that I like, so just cheaper alternatives, even though I really love that Josie Maran argan oil. Another holy grail favorite. I only used up my NYX HD concealer, HD photogenic concealer in the color yellow. If you guys watch my videos, my tutorials, my get ready with me's, I use this every single day as like a color corrector underneath my eyes. The yellow just really helps cancel out the blueness in there, and it works so good. It doesn't crease, and it goes on lovely, and it has great coverage. So I have already purchased a backup of this because I don't want to be without it. I used up some body detox. This was just an Epsom salt infused with lavender oil that a good friend of mine, Jen, Inspired Mom 824 here on YouTube, sent me, and it was so nice. It was a nice handmade gift with Epsom salt and lavender oil. And I still smell it in there, so it was a really nice relaxing bath, and the Epsom salts are really good at detoxing, so I love this. So thank you, Jen. I'm going to reuse the little jar and put coconut oil in there, I think, because I like to use coconut oil for my face and my body and stuff, but I don't want to contaminate the coconut oil I use to cook with my body needs, you know. So yeah, I'm going to repurpose that jar. That's what I'm trying to say. Another thing, holy grail favorite I use all the time, this is from Delon, and it's the Premium Cotton Rounds. It has aloe vera and provitamin B5 in it. I never realized that until now, just reading this. But they're just a nice little round cotton round that I use to take off my eye makeup and use to put toner on my face and take off my nail polish. I use these for everything. Okay, I feel like I need to slow down. I've been talking really fast because I really wanted this not to be a super long video. But I have, you know, not too much stuff left in here, so hopefully it won't be too much longer, and I'll try and slow down instead of like speed talk like blah, 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 at your face, because I was just trying to get through it. I have so much to talk about. Okay, another thing I used up that is holy grail. This is kind of a sad empties because a lot of this stuff is like my holy grail stuff that like I totally need in my life, so I have to replenish a lot, so my wallet's not too happy. But this is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This was just a trial size that I got with a few of my favorite things palette from this past Christmas. I have purchased a full size, and I love this. This is such a great volumizing mascara. The wand has an hourglass shape to it, and it just really grabs and pulls onto your eyelashes and makes it nice to apply. It gives me like full, long, fluttery lashes that are soft to the touch, which I really love about this because a lot of mascaras feel really crunchy and stiff on my eyes, or it feels like they're weighing them down, but this is like a weightless formula that's soft and doesn't feel like it's pulling my eyelashes down because there's so much volume, you know, like a dying spider. I don't know what am I trying to say. I just really like this mascara and I think it's excellent. Yes, I think it's like $23. Totally worth it though. 100% in. I love it. Another thing that was a holy grail of mine for a really long time, I just need to throw it away because there's like chunks of it starting to come off of it. So this lasted me about a year, which I feel like is really good. It was an expensive sponge. It's the Beauty Blender. It was $19.99, but I feel like it lasted me close to a year of use of using it almost every single day. And I love this. Yes, I would repurchase the Beauty Blenders. However, wherever you are, why am I singing? Okay, so I think one of my kids wandered off with it. I've been using the Real Techniques complexion sponge, I think is what it's called, and that's like $5.99 at Ulta, and it's a great dupe for this, so more than likely I will be repurchasing those because it saves me money. But if I ever just feel like I need a beauty blender, I would totally repurchase it because it was nice, it was lovely, it worked great. Okay, I used up a Clarisonic brush head. I kept this way longer than I should have, and it's probably pretty disgusting. You can see how gross it is. It's so gross. I don't like to replace these every 3 months. One, it's expensive. Two, I don't think you need to replace it every 3 months as long as you keep it clean, but I use this way too long. So I would not repurchase the Clarisonic brush heads, however, because I found a cheaper generic brand that I get off of Groupon. Groupon is like a coupon sale site kind of deal. I don't know, I'm sure you guys know what Groupon is. But there's a generic brand that comes on here and you can get two brush heads for $11. So that's what I did. I repurchased the generic knockoff that it works on my Clarisonic. So yay! Oh, it's from, this is in the box of the new generic brush I got. It's called Paz, like P-A-Z Generics replacement brush deep pour. I got the deep pour one. So if you're interested, you could just Google Pause Generics with an X at the end. I'll write it right here because I can't speak and you guys probably have no idea what I'm talking about. So last couple things, I used up a Pangea Organics facial cleanser. This is the Australian Wild Plum and Willow for combination to oily skin. This was just a little trial size. It's supposed to be purifying, balancing, rejuvenating, anti-irritant, anti-blemish, and antioxidant. This was quite a liquidy consistency, so I didn't quite like that too much because I feel when I could pour it out like it would just like dribble and run everywhere. So you kind of have to be careful with it. And like a little tiny squeeze. Oops, see, there's some in there. This is really liquidy. One thing I didn't like about it, but I did feel like it cleansed my skin really well. It did leave it a little bit tight feeling afterwards. Because I think this is more, but that's because, you know, it's more suited towards oily skin, so it's really going to like pull out any excess oil on your face. I liked this. Did I like it enough to repurchase it? Probably not. But I do really like getting sample size things like this because I'd like to keep that in my shower. So if I want to wash my face in the shower and not have to go grab my regular cleanser that I always use and, you know, put that in the shower. What I'm saying, the little sizes are nice to pop in the shower so I could have something to use up. Nice. Don't think I will purchase it. It's quite herbal smelling, so if you don't like an herbal scent, you will not like this. Kind of reminds me of the Lush Dream Cream in that scent. Okay, last two things are from Bath & Body Works. So there's been quite confusion about Bath & Body Works on my part. I was wondering about cruelty-free status and all that stuff. But they were kind enough to talk to me and let me investigate further and really like grill them and find out about them. So Bath & Body Works doesn't test, I'm happy to say that. And their parent company does not test. However, what I've grilled and found out is their parent company owns other companies who test on animals, so it's like I think that's called like third-party testing. I really don't go that far into things like that to stay away. Like, as long as a company is cruelty-free itself and its parent company is cruelty-free, that's typically all I look at. You know, so as long as like their manufacturers, the ingredients, final product, and parent company and all that are cruelty-free, I typically feel comfortable buying from them. So with that said, I just want to let you guys know my thoughts and opinions on them. So I have nothing against Bath & Body Works. I would maybe purchase something from them in the future, like if there's a candle I really like, but other than that, I don't really use the body care stuff there because I feel like I have so much better quality stuff I've discovered that I would like to use more, like, you know, like the Josie Maran Argan Oil body conditioner. Like, I would love to use that 100 times more. And my soap box body soap, you know, so I just found things that I like a ton more than the Bath & Body Works body care line. There we go. There's my thoughts and opinions. So, like for candles and like these little antibacterial things, yeah, maybe sometime in the future if I need them or really want one, I'll buy it. If you have other information, you totally leave me a comment down below. You no need to attack me. Some people like to attack me about cruelty-free stuff because, I don't know, they get touchy. But, so, let's keep this a nice general area of nice, happy, positive thoughts. So anyways, into the products I used up. I used up a antibacterial hand gel. I do really like these. They're really convenient. You know, they're easy access to buy these and they smell good. And I like to use these because I have kids and we're constantly sick and we go out places where there's like germs and dirt and grime on stuff and, you know, playgrounds, and so I like these. They're convenient to have. And this other thing is a candle. This smelt delicious. I think this was a limited edition one. My best friend got me this for Christmas, and it's in the scent Champagne Toast, but I feel like this is like maybe a Christmas or like winter exclusive thing. I don't know, but it was really good. Pop, click, and sparkle with an effervescent blend of champagne, juicy nectarine, and black currant. So it has things that I really like in here. It smells citrusy and bubbly like that champagne, and then like that black currant, you know, those are scents I really like. So I did really like this. I really enjoyed burning it. It had a great scent throw, and I liked the scent a lot. So those are my empties. I feel like this is such a long video. Oh my gosh, yep, such a long video. Maybe I can do some editing magic. We'll see. Anyways, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, thumbs it up. And don't forget to tell me the things you recently used up in the comments section down below. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Heart you guys all. Bye everybody.